So today we're actually going to be talking about an ex-college professor who wound up killing his, new adopted kid. Um, why would someone do this? I don't know. So we're just going to get into the article. I'm going to read a little bit about it. And then you're going to hear my commentary and you're going to get all my opinions and all that. So over here, it says ex-professor charged with murdering newborn son he just adopted. So this is the guy. And it says he's now a former North Carolina professor who has been charged with murder after fatally abusing his adopted newborn son. His name is Von Eric Custodio, and he was charged with first degree murder on Thursday in connection with the death of a 6-week old Lucas Burcham. All right. And said he previously he was previously hit with child abuse charges, but they were upgraded after the baby 6-week-old boy died. And it said he had several injuries, and right here it says including a fractured skull and broken rib. Everything's going to be linked down below, as usual, of course. It said that he is going to be on a $500,000 bond as well. And, they were over here saying when he got hired, they said up in 2019 he was hired, he was placed on administrative leave and whatnot. It just, and that's pretty much it for that, for the most part. So hearing about this, I'm just like this. So it's very hard for people to adopt. That's what I hear anyways. I hear that when people are wanting to adopt a child, they have to go through so many hoops. Are you okay with kids? Can you, take care of them well enough? Whatnot. Let's have people watch you. Now you got to put out all this money for a kid, right? So you went through this long process to have a kid. You get the kid, and for it to be a baby, it's a 6-week-old baby, okay? Because usually the babies are the more desirable. That's just typically what it is. They're the more desirable of them, of the kids, because oh, it's so cute, and I could do all that, right? So you went through all of this, you got a kid, and then you're like, yeah, I'm gonna just abuse this kid until it dies. Why? What was the whole point of doing that? What was the whole reasoning for even doing that? Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to hurt why would you want to hurt something so precious? Why would you want to hurt something that, obviously you wanted the kid. Let's not pretend like that's not what you wanted. You obviously wanted the kid, and then you're just going to go and kill him. You're just going to go and just be like, okay, it is what it is. I'm done with this thing. Why even waste time? Why even waste money? You could have given this kid, let someone else have the kid. People are always wanting to adopt. Let someone else have it if you can't love it. I just don't get why people do that. And for what? Now could it be some kind of mental health problem? Possibly. I just don't see why you would even take that chance of being with the kid, having a kid, and then you're just going to end its life. That is so upsetting. It's so unfortunate that something like this has happened. It is so uncalled for it to be happening as well. I just looking at him. Do you think this face has any remorse? Do you think that this guy is like, yeah, I feel so bad for doing this? It's just really upsetting that this guy did this to this innocent little boy. And for what? Really, for no reason at all. It's so upsetting. It's so unfortunate. But those are my thoughts on this. I would love to hear yours. Have you heard about this story? Did you even know this happened? Have you tried to go through adoption? Was it difficult? Was it as difficult as I'm saying it, or just a worse, experience of trying to get a kid? I don't know. Do you think there needs to be different things with adoption, like mental health status as well? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And until then.